Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beaconhouse Old Student Society Boss Memory Lane. Beaconhouse Boss is all about building a community together. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the first time in season 1 of Beaconhouse Boss Memory Lane that we are joined by not one but two prestigious Beaconhouse alumni, Dr. Shahryar Khan and Dr. Shehrbano Qaiser. They are married to each other and pursuing a career in medicine. Dr. Shahryar Khan is an MBBS doctor and has also completed a diploma in global business on 100% scholarship from Indiana University, United States of America, in year 2016. In 2022, he started working with Oxford University Hospitals UK as a clinical fellow in renal and transplantation. He graduated from Beaconhouse Margalla campus BMI in year 2014 and currently working as a core surgical trainee at Oxford University Hospitals in United Kingdom. Our prestigious alumna of Beaconhouse Margalla campus, Dr. Shehrbano Qaiser, class of 2014, she completed her MBBS from Fauji Foundation University Medical College and then joined Oxford University Hospitals UK in 2022. And she's currently working there as a trust grade core trainee in Department of Trauma and Orthopedic, United Kingdom. Dr. Shehrbano Qaiser has international publications and is making a name out for herself and making Pakistan really proud. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Shahryar Khan and Dr. Shehrbano Qaiser to Boss Memory Lane. Let's take a trip down the memory lane. Your fondest memory at Beaconhouse. Who would like to go first?
Well, my fondest memory, I think the whole experience was a big memory for me. It's still a big memory for me because I enjoyed every single day my life in Beaconhouse because I joined as a nursery level and then I kept on same school at like A levels. But the most distinguishable memory that I have was when I was allowed to speak in the Outstanding Cambridge Learners Award, and I was able to dedicate all my achievements to my teachers, my headmistress, and all the teachers who played a vital role in teaching me and making me the person that I am today. So that's the biggest memory that I have so far.
Dr. Shehrbano, your fondest memory at Beaconhouse?
Again, I've been there since I was a kid. I think all of them were there. There's so many. I'm literally thinking in my head, I'm like, which one should I pick? But I think because I was a really huge part of the Dramatic Society, both in O levels and A levels, and I was president of the Dramatic Society in A levels. Just honestly being part of those plays, the teamwork, the camaraderie, and the mentorship that you had with the teachers, and it was just so much fun. And then later on, when I started directing, and then working with the juniors and also mentoring them, it used to be so much fun. In the end, you would have a play and which everyone enjoyed. I think putting that work in was amazing. And there's so many other memories, but this really stands out because it was just an amazing experience.
If you have to describe your school life in 3 words, what would that be and why?
First, opportunities. And the reason I would use the word opportunities is because I had so many opportunities during my school life. Whatever I would like to step into, whether it be debates, whether it be arts, whatever field I would choose, there would be countless opportunities. The second is respect. Teachers used to teach us how to respect other people. And this was a strong quality that I got from Beaconhouse, to be a good person, to be a good human being. The last word would be extracurriculars. So the extracurriculars was something which I always feel that I stood out when I was applying to all programs. For example, when I applied to the US, when I applied to Norway, when I got into Turkey, and when I got into Oxford. So those extracurricular activities that I did back in Beaconhouse, they all helped. For example, when I stepped into my university, I was an average debater in my high school time. And when I stepped into my university, I was so seasoned and I was so well trained by the programs that we had at Beaconhouse that I stood at the top all of a sudden. And I was one of the leading characters in the debating society, in the research society. So this is something which Beaconhouse gave me.
I would say creativity. I think Beaconhouse really allows everyone to flourish. Your photographers flourish, your writers flourish, your musicians flourish, your science geeks flourished. Everyone had their own platform. I think at one point we even had a knitting group or something in girls branch. I mean, girls branch was amazing like that. And then at the end, I would say mentorship. Every time I approached any teacher for anything, I would receive the required help. And that therefore my third was going to be encouragement. I was actively encouraged to pursue whatever I was interested in. I think Beaconhouse has a really good knack, since they have an eye for people who have talent, and then they know how to bring out those talents and those interests of a person, and use that to help them grow. And so these will be my word: basically creativity, mentorship, and lots of encouragement.
Beaconhouse Old Student Society, BOSS, building a community together.